Welcome back in a series of lectures, Building Planning and Design. In last lecture, we have discussed about how to draw the elevation of a building. In today's lecture, we are going to cover how to draw the section of a building. Okay, and why it is necessary to draw it. Section is the full view of a building in a vertical plane from foundation level to top of parapet wall. Generally, whenever we are considering the section of a building or any unit of the building, generally we are considering that building is cut in a vertical manner. Means we have to consider that section from the top point of the building to the bottom point of the building. Bottom point of the building is nothing but the up to the foundation level. Okay, means wherever we are going to provide the footing or whatever foundation bed is there, below that foundation bed we have to consider it just below the foundation bed or just below the footing or foundation. Okay, this is the vertical sectional elevation. Okay, we have to draw it, and it reveals all details of construction. Means what kind of material we are going to use for a particular element, as well as whatever its dimensions are there, maybe in that included thicknesses of walls, as well as whatever size we are going to provide to the footing or foundation bed, as well as whatever slab thickness is there. Then after that, whatever floor finish we are going to provide, thickness of that floor finish, what kind of material we are going to provide to the floor finish, then as well as whatever different levels are there, maybe window sill level, then after that lintel level, chhajja level, then uh, height of the room. Okay, as well as floor to floor height, then uh, whatever if we are going to consider framed structure, then in that whatever beams are there or whatever columns are there, if our section line cuts the columns or beams, then what size of those beams are there at that particular position, we have to show it. Okay, as well as what kind of door and windows we are going to provide, also we have to show in a section, as well as whatever plinth filling is there. Means whatever portion is there of a building in between ground floor level and the ground level, that is nothing but the plinth, and whatever that portion is there, that portion is get filled by plinth filling. In that we are using the boulders, then after that murum, and then that murum and boulders we are getting compacted. Okay, by using the hammer or compaction machine. And then after that we are going to provide different layers, also maybe sand layer, and then after that we are going to provide the or we are going to fixing the tiles. Okay, at a ground floor level. So whatever these things are there, whatever thickness of tile is there, that also we have to clearly mention here. Okay, and whatever these things are there, we have to draw to the scale. Okay, means whatever scale we have adopted for drawing a plan as well as elevation, by using the same scale we have to draw the uh, section also. Okay, The building is cut by a vertical plane XY as shown in figure 20.3. Here you can consider this is the XY plane is there, and along XY plane vertically we have cut the building. Okay, then when the building has been cut by the vertical plane XY, the part of the building before the arrow, whatever part one is there, which is removed. Okay, just we are going to imagine it, whatever building is there, which is cut vertically along the XY line, and whatever front part is there or whatever first part is there, we are going to remove it. Just we have to imagine it. Okay, then now uh, whatever sections are drawn to show construction details from foundation bed level to the top of the roof. Okay, these details gives information about the thickness of walls and foundation for the walls, slab thickness, flooring details for finish and bed below flooring, vertical heights above the floor top, height of door and windows, lintel thickness, sunset projection, and thicknesses of other things also. Okay, in short, section gives all information for an estimate and construction which are invisible on a plan and elevation. Means whatever things we can't mention in a plan and elevation, those things we have to mention in a section. Means whatever kind of material we are going to use to construct a different elements of the building. Okay, by using the section or by mentioning those things, we can go for the estimation of the building. Okay, means how much construction cost will be there. Okay, that we can easily determine it if we know how much quantity of particular type of material is required. Suppose we are going to construct a framed structure, then in a framed structure different kind of material is required. Maybe in that whatever concrete is there, then brick, then after that sand, maybe for construct, maybe for RCC elements, or maybe for masonry element, as well as for fixing the flooring or whatever finishing we are going to provide in terms of plaster and all those things. Okay, then after that whatever cement is there, how much quantity is required of a cement. Then after that tiles in a brass, how much brass tiles is required. Then after that whatever painting is required, then what kind of material we are going to use for the doors and window, then that particular material how much required. Okay, if we know the things, how much quantity is required of a particular material, then whatever uh, current market rate is there of that material, if we multiply it by current rate to the quantity, then easily you will get the uh, estimation. Means how much cost uh, will be there for the construction. Okay, uh, this is the tentative one. Okay, but at the time of construction, sometimes we go for the some changes, or maybe sometimes whatever estimated quantities are there maybe vary, slightly vary, not too much, but slightly variation will be there. Okay, that we have to consider. So to give the all information about it, section is very necessary. Section line is a broken line having one long and two short dashes alternatively and evenly spaced. Whatever section line is there, which is indicated or which is drawn as like one long line we have to draw, and then after that two short dashes we have to uh, draw. Okay, means whenever we have to mention the section line, in that way we have to go for it. Suppose if we are considering here, if I consider this is the wall building and I have to consider a section line. Okay, then if I consider section line from this point, then I have to draw one long line, and then after that two short dashes uh, like this. Okay, in a straight way. Then after that long line, then two short dashes like this. Okay, we have to go for it. I think all of you understood about it. Okay, how to show the section line. Then